Well,
You think you were live?
we are live. We are. We are.
Yes, we are.
Even your phone says so, I think.
Yes, it did.
Hey, YouTube was actually pretty much on time then. That's pretty cool.
For once.
For once, we'll give it to them this once. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just finishing up my bowl of chips.
Oh, nice. So yes. So how is everybody doing in the chat? I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm super excited because it seems that my internet is working. So that's always exciting.
It's called We Got It. You got it fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yes, and it's kind of cool. I got a couple of people here in the house anyways to see how it goes, see how the little test live stream goes. I'm still planning to do my regular live stream here on Thursday, hopefully, but I kind of wanted to do a little, a test one here today on, what is it, Monday? Just to make sure everything is working. So,
Yeah, you just want to check the speed and everything
yeah,
else. Make sure nothing's
sure
freezing up.
make sure I don't get dropped out or something too, right?
Freeze up and then drop out.
Oh, that's right, because you usually say you froze.
You don't want to end up doing one of these.
Well, the nice thing is nobody will see that. I'm hiding behind a fish.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, my fin might be doing that, but you'll never see it.
Or you don't want more.
Well, yeah. Although if I dropped out, it'd be like this. So, Oh, you hiding? You hiding? Why are you hiding?
It's the Avatar stream, isn't it?
No. Thank you, Tom Andrews. I'm glad it's looking and sounding fine. If you know of anybody else that would like to be at the stream, I plan to be on for about an hour. Just talk to everyone and make sure everything is working good, and especially because I missed out on last week. Last week I wasn't even able to do my own live stream.
No, I was the co-host and the host.
Yeah, so poor Toy Man, he had to be the co-host host. Host, co-host? Yes.
Yes. And I do appreciate Tom Andrews letting you know everything's looking and sounding fine. That's good.
Yes, that's very appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you for your feedback.
Yes, it's good to know because it seems to be fine on this end, but it's nice to hear from the stream chat part where, they might be seeing or hearing something different. You just never know.
Right. So.
Yeah. So you were finishing up some chips, or are you?
They have very hot jalapeno chips.
Oh. I don't think I'd like that much.
Well, I got an itchy eye, but I don't want to scratch it because I still got to wash my hands from all the jalapeno powder and everything.
Yeah. You mean you don't want to touch your hands with hot pepper? You think that might be a bad idea?
I don't want to touch my eyeballs with hot pepper.
That might make you cry.
Yes.
Oh, your eyeball would cry anyway.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. People have done it though, and yeah, that's no fun.
Oh, I know. I've done it a couple times with Tabasco sauce. I accidentally went, I should have done that.
Well, I'm glad it was accidental. I would sure hope it wouldn't be on purpose. Here, let's put a little bit.
No.
There are crazy people though. I have heard of people that have put like cayenne pepper in their eyeball on purpose because it has such great health benefits.
Like what? Besides burning your eyeball?
I suppose it would bring circulation to your eyeball. I don't know, but that was a very bad idea. Very bad. And they found this out. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I would call stupidity.
How did my visit go with Dan? My visit with Dan went quite well. We had a pretty good time. Had a few beers, shot the shit. Showed him a few things on the computer and stuff. Met his wife. Wife, nice couple. So,
Awesome.
yeah. So, sat down, had dinner with him, spent the night, and then took off in about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I came home Sunday, 12 o'clock. So, I was home here by 1 o'clock, just or a little after 1. So,
Okay, nice.
somewhere around there. So, yeah, it was a good visit, good time. So,
What'd you all do? Like, other than having good food, I'm sure, right? You had some good food while you were there?
yeah, of course, he used my Q stream, so we went up on his panel. He couldn't believe there was 2 of us there on the same camera.
That's funny. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome when people, like YouTube friends, you get to know somebody for a while, and it's really cool when you can actually finally meet them in person. And that's awesome. Because you haven't met them in person before, have you?
No, I haven't. No, it's the
I
first
mean,
time.
because you were talking about me as wife and stuff, so I'm just assuming this.
Well, we were sitting down there, sitting outside talking about things, and he was showing me around the house. We were like, best buddies, friends that we haven't seen in a long time, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and then of course we flew the drone around for a little bit too. So,
Oh, nice. How'd that go?
it went pretty good. I took it up pretty high.
Oh, good.
So, yes, KD, we're talking about you again.
Candy! Yes. Well, that's the highlight. I mean, before we went live here, that's like the first thing Ron talked about. He's like, I gotta talk about that. Because, it was a good time. That's a good thing that he wants to talk about it.
We can always bring K&D up on panel if you want.
We could.
But that's up to you.
Yeah. Well, Candy, you let me know if you want to come up, and maybe I'll wait a little bit, but I can let you up if you'd like, and you can talk about your experience of having Toyman be at your place too. There's 2 sides to the story, right?
Captain Jerk, how you doing? Good to see you. Guild Skills, how you doing, buddy?
Wow. Look at all these peoples. I see. Yeah, KND and
Griffa Haynes, how you
Justin,
doing?
Fishing is Christina, Gil Skills, Gaffa. Wow.
Yeah, whatever, Gaffer. You always got something negative to say about me. You're just getting old real fast. Just to let you know.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just keep it nice here, everyone. All right. But yeah, Gil Skills, how are you doing? How's your puppy dogs doing? Christina, how are you feeling? And Captain Jerk, really? I was just going to say, I'm glad you didn't say hi and bye, but now I see he did say hi bye.
Yeah, he did say hi, bye. Hello, Donna. How you doing? Good to see you. Christina, it's good to see you.
Oh, yes, Donna. Yay. Oh, she woke up from a 2-hour nap. You know what? That sounds wonderful. I've actually been a little bit fatigued today myself, and that sounds really nice. A nap.
Skills says he's doing well. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well.
That's awesome to hear. Awesome. Yeah. And for the people that are just arriving, if you didn't know, I was having some internet issues, and thus I wasn't even able to do my own live stream last Thursday. And I finally got it working today, and I was a little bit eager just to do a stream because I didn't get to last Thursday. Make sure everything, all the bells and whistles are working, and figure I'll go for at least an hour, to just enjoy the stream and make sure it's all going good. It could go for more than that. We shall see. But looks like it's going pretty good so far. What do you all think? I know I got some answers so far. Everything looking and sounding good, I'm assuming?
When he gets an apology, I will stop. You know what? Goodbye. See you later.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys can take care of that behind the scenes. How's that sound?
Yep.
Let's just keep it cool here. The fishy likes to keep it happy and peaceful here. So I appreciate everybody that's here. Christina said it's so hot, so it must be pretty hot. How hot is it there, Christina? Gil Skill says so far so good, so that's great to hear.
Yep, I'm doing all right. Myself, Gil, thanks for asking. So,
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing well.
hmm
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Christina thought she had a doctor's appointment earlier today, but it's tomorrow, not today, and I didn't sleep well, and I didn't want to miss my appointment. Well, I'm sorry you didn't sleep well, and I'm sorry you thought it was today, but at least you thought it was before it actually is, not the other way around, right? At least you didn't miss
right.
it. You were just a little bit early.
hmm
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yes, that's right. So, did Candy ever say he wanted to come up or no?
No, I haven't heard. I haven't
Okay.
seen any messages. Nothing in the Hangouts from him yet. So,
Okay. Well, I have the link copied and ready. Otherwise, you can if he is wanting to at some point. That'd be just fine. 94 and 44%. Oh my! It's very
yeah.
hot and muggy where Donna is.
Yeah. It's hot and muggy here too. Where are you at? We are at 80 something. Last time I looked. Yeah, we're at 87 degrees and we're under a heat warning.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yes.
I'm just seeing what my weather says. Earlier it said it was like, what was it, like 81, I think, and it felt like 86. That was a
Right.
few hours ago now, actually.
Mm.
82 says 82. Oh, 82 and feels like 89. So basically, it's like Christina. It feels like
Yeah.
almost 90 here. Nice thing is, I do have a nice functional air conditioner, so you know,
hmm
I don't
Evie.
notice this.
Hello, Evie. How you doing? Good to see you.
Oh, Evie! Yay! Great to see you. Oh my, Donna said it feels like 112 to 115 there. Whew, it's a little warm.
Yeah.
Sizzling.
Just a tad.
Just a tad. Yes. And Evie, how is Bryce doing? How's life? How are you doing? And I see Gil Skills says it's very humid. Not hot necessarily, but humid. Ugh, yeah. Yucky.
Well, it's always the humidity that makes people sweat too much and
Yeah.
can't breathe right, especially these people with asthma and stuff, it makes it hard for them to breathe.
Yes. Well, I have noticed it over the years. You know, you could have let's say a 70-degree day with like 100% humidity. Now that's going to be a drag. That does not feel good. But then yet
Right.
again, you could have a day that feels like 90, let's say, but it's dry, like no humidity, and that's not so bad. It's kind of weird. The heat isn't necessarily the bad guy. It's that moisture that goes with it that can make you feel like you're a sizzling. Oh, Donna, that you see what Donna said. That's a good way to look at it. Anthony is lucky. He isn't hot or cold where he is.
hmm
He's got it just right. There you go. Okay, K&D I think is busy. Car going in for oil change, and I will check up on how my truck is doing. So, okay. Yes, when you sweat just sitting there, yeah, you don't even have to do anything, and you just start dripping, right?
hmm Yeah, exactly.
Then you know that it's humid out. Yes. And I have to say, when it's hot and humid, you don't really feel like cooking much or really eating much, even though you should. Like myself right now, I'm just having some Greek yogurt, actually. Something cool and easy. How about the rest of you here in the chat? What are you guys all eating or going to eat? I mean, food is a great topic. We usually love talking about food. And, Ron, are you doing a Nora? You seem to be hiding.
No, I'm just looking at Hangouts right now for Dan.
Oh. Well, I think he said he's busy.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Well, I won't
I
worry about
take it
looking
that
for him.
I take it that way, anyways. He said the car is going for oil change. I'll check up on my truck, how my truck is doing. I could
Oh.
be wrong, Dan. If I'm incorrect, please let us know. Oh, tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Oh, maybe he can come up. Yeah, so just send him a link. And if he can
Yes.
come up, great. If he can't, he can't. Ah, Donna has fried chicken. Nummy.
There you go, Dan. Just remember, people, it's a PG stream.
Yes. Yes, please. We like to just talk about general things, right? So,
Your links and Hangouts there, Dan.
fried chicken sounds good. I haven't had fried chicken in a while. And there he is.
The one and only.
The
Howdy.
one and only. So how was your experience? We gotta hear your side of the story too, right?
Oh, it was terrible.
Oh yeah, sure it was.
No, I had a good time. I'd swear we've known each other for like years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was good to meet him face to face and shake his hand.
Yeah, not just the virtual. The virtual is nice up to a point, and then it's like, okay.
Oh yeah, it's awesome, man. Like if it wasn't for YouTube or anything like this, we wouldn't have met.
Yeah,
Except
exactly.
Maybe he's a trucker, I'm a trucker. We might have met in a truck stop somewhere.
Yeah,
You never know.
very true. And you're not that far from each other, really. So I suppose you could have bumped into each other at some point, possibly.
Well, the normal speed limit would take an hour. Ask Ron how quick he got here.
Was it longer or shorter?
I was there in 45 minutes.
That's what I thought I had heard. 45 minutes. Did you have a little lead in your foot that day, did you?
No, the cruise control did.
Oh.
Oh,
I've heard- Or I've heard some people say that they're just going with the flow of traffic, even though sometimes there's no traffic around them. But they're still going with the flow of traffic, you know?
Well, the speed limit is 110. I had my cruise control set at 120, which is 75 mile an hour, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
That's American speed.
Yep. There we go. And people were still passing me.
Yep.
I maybe passed one car. That was it.
Yep, that's what I told the cop when he pulled me over. It's just going with the flow of traffic. He says, there is no flow of traffic. And I says, that's right, I'm behind.
That's a good
There
one.
we go. Yeah.
Trying to catch up.
I'm sure they've heard it all though. They're right, all of the excuses in the book. Some might be real, some might be false of what they say, but they're like, "Yep, heard that one before."
You get a seasoned cop, he's got a good sense of humor. He would just give you a pat in the back and say, have a nice day.
Yeah, it does depend if they're new or seasoned, as you put it.
Yeah, seasoned. New ones are, they're all by the book trying to impress the boss.
Mm-hmm. And Brian is here, taking a break. A lawn business, huh? Does a lawn business.
There you go. Yep. Thanks for tuning in, Brian.
Yeah, that's awesome. So glad you can be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a hard job this time of year because it's hot.
That would be. Yeah, make sure you're hydrated too there, Brian. You know, stay hydrated, take lots of breaks.
Customers still expect their grass cut, so whether it's hot or not, they don't care.
Well, this is true.
I used to do it for a few years myself. I know all about it.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I kind of wondered if maybe you've done it, but I have not done it myself. But it makes sense. That's how people are in general. So.
Yeah, I've done a lot of hot work.
Have you been on roofs too? Roofs?
I've done roofs. I was not a roofer, but I've helped. But I used to do block and bricklaying, so.
Oh wow, that's a lot of work too.
Especially when you're doing a basement in a house and you're in a deep hole to lay the blocks and you got no cover from the shade.
Yeah, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes me hot just thinking about it. Oh.
Oh, Evie said it's nice and cold where they are 57 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah, it's a little chilly there, huh?
It's got the air conditioning on.
Yeah, you need to turn that air off, Evie. Didn't I tell you that?
I'm guessing NZ means New Zealand, so
Yes, it does. Yep.
okay.
Yep, because there's Bryce and Evie. They actually met through YouTube. And that's
Oh, yeah?
how they got together. So it's pretty cool that I knew both of them before they were officially together, and then they talked a lot virtually, and then eventually now they're together for real. So it's pretty cool.
Good for them.
Uh-huh. But yes, New Zealand. That is what that stands for.
Making sure. I'm not very good at shorthand, so you gotta bear with
That's okay. I'm not good with all of it
Hey.
either. So
That guy right there is a pretty good teacher. He got me how to put the
intro?
intro. There we go. That you made.
Yeah.
I just put another video out tonight, and she's in there. So
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I haven't watched any of your videos or anybody's videos because my internet has been an issue, but I will definitely be checking that out. That's awesome that he was able to help you there. Good teacher. See, Ron, you're good
I
stuff
actually
there.
learned, so. But hey,
I try.
see the handprints?
Uh-oh.
A couple times. Pay attention.
Were you making them wake up there, Ron? Is that what you're doing?
Yep, I was.
Pay attention. I said, no, I can't afford it. I'm broke.
Oh, Donna is saying something. What did she say? Yes, internet people are coming here tomorrow with a new box for me too. Oh, so you're having internet problems too, Donna? Oh, don't know main password Anthony had. Oh, yeah, and he can't really, sadly can't really
All right, yeah.
do that. So, darn it. Well, hopefully they can get that all squared away for you tomorrow then. Hopefully that's an easy thing, but should be, so. Cool.
See, now I wasn't thinking. I read that note. Yes, internet people are coming here tomorrow. Give me a new box so I can go fishing.
Oh,
But
Hey,
somebody
Rick.
was coming over to help her out, and they're gonna all go fishing.
Well, first, when I saw internet people coming over, I thought she meant maybe she was meeting a YouTuber when I first started reading it.
That's
But then
what
when
I mean. Like in their
Yeah.
box, they were going fishing.
Exactly, but when I read further, I'm like, oh, I see.
Oh, she signed out of Anthony's PC.
Oh,
See, that's why I don't have a password on my computer. I turn it on, blip, you're in.
Christy, the last comment I see before you asked, it said, "Hi, Donna." Is that the last thing you said? If you said more than that, I don't see anything else in between what you just said now about seeing your comments and hi to Donna.
The humidity is bad, she said. A little higher up.
Right, the humidity is bad.
Hey, I'm here. There we go.
Oh, okay, Christy, maybe is that what I missed? I saw it, and if I didn't say something, I'm so sorry, because I saw you say that.
Yeah, Christy, how you feeling? She wasn't feeling very good either the other day.
Well, she says, oh gosh, so maybe she had more in between the last one and that one. Anyways, if you did, Christy, just try typing it again, and hopefully it'll go through.
Yeah, hopefully she's feeling better. Somebody else was not feeling very good either. Strawberry Shortcake, she was having IBS issues.
Oh no. Yeah, hopefully she feels better then.
Yeah, that's something you got to live with. So, my oldest boy has that IBS syndrome.
Yeah, that stuff is nasty.
Yeah, and they, for some reason, don't think they know how to fix it. I think they would.
Oh, Christy says she's in more pain and want to cry. I'm
Sorry to
sorry,
hear that.
Christy. And I mean, that doesn't help with your pain, but I can tell you that I can relate. I understand it. I go through all kinds of stuff like that. But yeah, I'm so sorry. Wish I could take that away for you.
Donna, I'm going to let you think that, but if you're like me, old age, bruises come so fast and easy.
Oh, the bruises. Yeah, that would be annoying. but it does happen for different reasons. Like you say, Dan, as we get older, things like that happen. And for some of us, sometimes if we're like anemic or just autoimmune stuff, you can just end up with the goofy bruises just because, too.
Yeah,
It's
my
fun.
wife will wake up the next morning and she'll have a new bruise here or there on her leg or arm, and she'll
Right.
go, I said, "Oh, nice bruise." She says, "Yeah, you gave it to me." And I said, "Well, you should have behaved." But I didn't lay a finger on her, so it's just because she's getting older too. Yeah, and
Yeah.
your skin is light skin, so you'll see it more too.
That's true.
As long as you don't start getting what I got, your skin rips very easy.
Oh no, do you have that, Dan?
Yep, I already have that. I used to just get scrapes on the arms. Now if I
Uh-huh.
get a scrape, the skin literally rips. So.
Oh wow. Yeah, I have a friend that has that. For her, she figures it's a side effect from having, is it chemo maybe or something, that she said her skin really changed after that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so she ends up with more just skin problems in general that rips easy and bruising and maybe
I blame
infection.
it on old age because I never had cancer. I'm not a diabetic, so I can't blame it on those items. I just contributed to being older. I am 60.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff does happen, doesn't it? It's like plumbing in a sense, right? It doesn't last forever.
I hope mine lasts a little longer. Keep the wife happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donna was saying that Anthony's skin was something like that too. Yeah, but he was a diabetic.
Okay. Oh yeah, the diabetes will really affect you and your
That'll
circulation.
get you. Well, Anthony wasn't as old as me, and he's got, because of being diabetic, he got it sooner.
Mm-hmm.
And see, the bruises I get don't look like a black and purple bruise. They're just a big red dot, just like somebody stamped me from going into a club, you know, when they put a stamp on your hand.
Yeah.
That's what it ends up being, just a big red dot. And they go, "What happened to you?" Well, it's just a bruise.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't turn the purple, orangey color.
Right.
Yeah, it's just a red mark. So
Huh.
I don't have any right now to show you, so I've been pretty good.
None for show and tell, huh? Maybe another
No.
day.
Not tonight. Yeah, you can get bruises when you get a needle, you know.
Yeah. Well, I used to be a phlebotomist, and we had to let each other practice on each other for one of our tests. And the lady that happened to do it on me, yeah, she left me a nasty bruise. It didn't necessarily hurt a lot. It's just how she went about it. It ended up bruising me pretty good.
You didn't do
Yes.
it right.
No. Yes, Ron, did you have something?
Nope.
Oh,
Go ahead. Keep going.
okay. I thought you had something to say. Okay. And some people, of course, when you draw their blood with a needle, like, some are more, they're just going to get a bruise either way, even if you do it totally proper. It just all depends.
It depends on the person.
Yes. Yeah, we're all different.
Because I have no issue. I went for blood work there a few weeks ago, and she wanted to put a Band-Aid on, and I went like this. "Where's the hole?" And she goes, "How come you're not bleeding?" I says, "Because you took out the required amount."
Yep, it's always different.
Yeah, see,
Everybody's
even Christy says she gets one every night.
Yeah, every night David would ask me where I got it. I get new ones every hour. There's always a new one.
Donna goes, "It's like
Oh, yeah.
she's shooting up." Donna.
Yep, sometimes you just don't have control over what our bodies or skin or whatever topic do.
Just more or less your body warning you, come on, you're getting older. Be a little more careful.
Yep.
And I scrap for a living, so it's kind of hard to be careful. Something will fall, and well, then I'm injured. So
Mm-hmm.
Can't get away from it. Well, that one little short I did there about a week ago showed me I was bleeding to the scrap gods.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I wasn't even scrapping that day. I was cutting grass.
Oh wow. Well, I guess you were bleeding for the grass instead that day.
Yeah. Well, scrap gods were angry with me for not scrapping.
Oh, there you go. You're giving attention to that grass instead of the scrapping yard. There you go. That's why.
Mhm. Yes, Donna, the older you get, the worse it gets.
It just makes life more interesting. Mm-hmm.
Poop bruises.
Yeah, poop.
What was that, Christy?
Christy said, "Yep, poop bruises." I'm assuming that's what it looks like, or something. Maybe I don't know.
I hope not. Don't look like poop.
I don't know.
Yeah, we surprised a lot of people when Ron was here. You should have seen Susan's face. Holy moly! She couldn't
Oh,
believe it.
really? What did she do?
Well, just she was on. We were on Ken's stream that night, and
Yeah.
Susan got home from work, and she's sitting there, and she goes, "Hi, Ron. Hi, Dan." And then she goes, "What?"
Because you're in the same picture, right?
Yeah. What's Toyman doing on K&D's stream?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
sitting
man.
there looking. She's looking and like, why does that guy look familiar?
That's funny, because I suppose she's used to seeing both of you on panel, just
Yeah,
not
but
in the same picture. That's all.
Exactly. Yeah.
So for the first instinct was like, oh yeah, there they are. And oh wait, they're both in the same.
Yeah, we're in the same square.
And yes, Christy, I see what you mean now. Got it. Thank you, Christy.
Oh, okay. You did the little girl talk.
Yes. She's trying to behave herself, which is awesome.
Good girl.
Mm-hmm. I heard, let's see, I heard something about homemade lemon meringue pie. So who was the one that made that?
No, I didn't hear nothing about that.
You didn't?
Everything was homemade. What my wife cooked that night for supper.
Wow. It looked really good. I saw a picture of it.
Yeah, I think Ron was vlogging food vlogs.
Yes, well, see, it just happens to be lemon meringue pie is my ultimate favorite dessert. So, of course, he had to share that, and he said he had to eat two, just because, so.
Well, of course, he ate one for you.
And that's what he says, but,
So how'd you
I
like
didn't get to taste it.
How'd you like it?
Me? I don't know. I didn't taste it at all, but I think Ron enjoyed it.
Of course he did. That's why he had two.
That's why he had two. Very true, because if you didn't like it, you'd only have one, right? Oh, geez, I need a drink of water or something.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Quench your thirst.
Yeah, I got like froggy throat here.
Mm-hmm.
Christy, I don't think I've heard your little girl voice.
There, let's see if that's any better. Yeah, a little better for now.
Oh, the boss is home.
Oh, the boss is home, huh?
Yep, she's backing in now.
Uh-huh.
I guess I better go do a meet and greet.
Yeah, the boss is home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jump off of here.
Okay,
All right.
well, thank you.
So maybe if you're still out here, I'll come back up.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
See ya.
sounds good.
Everybody
take
in the
care.
chat.
Yeah.
Later.
Oh, no one but David has heard your little girl voice. Oh, okay. So, Mr. Toyman, have you been doing drums at all lately?
No, I have not. Not lately. Not since the last time I streamed.
Yes.
which was Thursday and Friday.
Yes, when you were my co-host and you had to fill in my spot as a host since I wasn't there, and then at your own stream when you were, well, you would have been the host, and then your co-host wasn't really there, so, you know. But you ended up with some other peoples on panels, so that was good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Can't spell that day.
And Christy, how is David doing today? How's he doing? What's he doing?
What's Christy doing?
Yeah, I was just wondering how David's doing. Like, you know. So I wonder if they're going to have more lemon meringue pie at Dan's house.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Yeah, you never know, right? So what's everybody doing in the chat today other than being here and seeing if my internet's going to work? Hello! Budget Bushcraft is in the house. Hi there, Budget Bushcraft, and how's Dee Dee doing? It's usually pretty entertaining to ask about the cat because, you know, she's always getting into mischief. Now Bryce is in the house and said, "There's my fishy." Well, thank you, Bryce. Yeah, finally seems to be working. I talked to the internet company and they did something, I don't know, to the router or in their system. And I'm actually on a trial basis right now of trying a higher speed, is it called? I think it's higher speed or something. A better internet. Because we were at the lowest and they're giving me 3 days to test out this higher one to see if that helps. So, yeah, it's good to be back. Day off work back. Oh, you have a day off, Evie. Well, you better enjoy it. What do you do on your day off? What do you like to do, Evie? What's your favorite thing to do? Other than, I think you like to drink tea, if I remember right. But what else do you like to do? Apparently, I'm assuming he means Dee Dee is sleeping in the window. I don't think Budget Bushcraft to be sleeping in the window, but I could be wrong. You just never know. Can't assume anything in life, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been going for almost 40 minutes, and I haven't dropped out yet, so this is all good stuff. This is really good. Good stuff. It's nice to have internet that works. And I don't know if everybody here in the stream has seen it yet, but if you haven't, you know, later on you can check out. I did release my Monday video earlier today.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Bryce. How you doing? Good to see you.
So yeah, so if you haven't watched it yet, after we're done streaming here or whenever you have time, feel free to see. It's actually a nice place that me and my mom had stayed at not that long ago, and I thought it was pretty cool. We actually had asked the owners of the place if it'd be okay if I took footage of the place and put it on YouTube, and they thought that would be great. So I mean, I figure that way I can show people what it looks like on the inside if they wonder. And yeah, just it's a win-win. You know, people watch, it helps with my view time and stuff, and it helps them out. So yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Starbucks. That's right. You like that, but they shut down. They're all shut. Oh, I suppose it's due to our favorite thing that's going on right now, maybe.
Oh,
Oh, and Lisa is here. Hi, Lisa. I so
Hello,
appreciate that
Yep.
you came here.
Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Good to see you. Gulf Coast. Good to see you.
Hey, Gulf Coast. How are you doing?
So.
Yeah, so good to see all these people. I missed this last week when I couldn't do it because my internet wasn't working.
There you go.
Yes, and hopefully everything works out good for Thursday because I do still plan to do my normal time on Thursday. But this is just almost like a makeup time from because I didn't get to do it last week, but then also just a test to make sure that the internet is cooperating. And it's going good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So what's new with you, Lisa? Anything new and exciting with you and your family? Oh, Bryce said he's on TikTok now. That's cool. I know the people I know that are on TikTok would be, well, Bryce and Christina. I know Christina does TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else here do TikTok that's in the, in the chat? Oh, okay. Brian, you're saying I almost did after a day-long visit to the neighbors. Oh, okay. Level 4, Bryce? Okay, wow. And I see also, Bryce, that you said that it's sounding great, so that's awesome to hear. Yeah, I myself, I'm like, what do you call that? Do you call it subbed? I'm subbed to TikTok, whatever you call it over there, I guess. So I do watch TikTok, but I haven't actually like done anything. I have no idea like what the rules are. Kind of like on YouTube, you have rules and stuff. So I would have no idea what I can and can't do over there. But maybe one day when I figure that out better, I could do a little TikTok myself. I also know that Nora, Northern Ohio Railroad Action, he's on TikTok also.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lisa, you have TikTok? I'll have to figure out what you're under then.
Yeah, I can't figure out. I'm not interested in that TikTok crap. So.
Well, I like it because there are some funny things and they're shorts. They're basically shorts. Yeah. That's how YouTube found wanted to do shorts. It's kind of off of doing TikTok.
Yeah.
So right now I just kind of follow people and like Christina, for example. Christina's on TikTok, so I'll watch her TikTok vids. The nice thing about TikTok is they're all shorts, right? So they're easy to watch. They're not going to be like 20 minutes long or 6 minutes long. They're all like under a minute long. So
Right.
It'll be nice. Oh, okay, Bryce. As long as you make the content, you can upload. Okay, so maybe it's a little bit easier than YouTube then. But then Christina said that she likes YouTube better than TikTok. Yeah, I think ultimately out of all the platforms I've been around, I still like YouTube the best, even with the little glitches and stuff that happen, because you're going to have that anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Block contact. Yeah, block that one off. There we go. Done. Oh yeah, I have to delete that number too, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. All right. Anyways.
Yeah, let's keep all that side stuff off the stream, please, Ron.
Yeah. What? No, I'm just talking to myself.
I know. I know. And yeah, Donna, how are you doing? How are you doing right now? Assuming you're still lingering here. Okay, Christina said, so I called my job today and they told me not to bother coming back because I was fired. Aw, Christina.
No, that's not good.
That's not fun. Christy said she's falling asleep. Well, Christy, if you need to go take a nap or to sleep, you go right ahead. I understand you've been here for like the whole stream so far, and that's just fine. I really appreciate you being here.
Mm-hmm.
So, people in the stream, I have a question for you. What is your favorite hobby? If you're going to pick one thing, your most favorite thing to do, I mean, it could be anything. It could be an instrument, it could be art, it could be fishing, it could be golfing, it could be, I don't know, I suppose even just doing YouTube. What is your favorite hobby if you're going to pick one thing? And that could go for you too, Ron.
Well, you know me. Flying drones, model railroad drums. So here you go.
Well, okay. If you had to pick one of those, though, I know it's hard, but if you picked one, what would you pick?
Oh,
Just-
the drums.
Okay. That is nice. You get to make music,
Mhm.
and if a person gets frustrated, you can kind of like let them have it, right?
Right.
Or I'm thinking this. I don't play drums really myself, but from playing piano, I have let my piano have it before when I'm a little upset. So,
Mm-hmm.
same idea. Thank you, Ken, for being here, and I'm glad that you noticed I was live. I know it's a little bit of a short notice, but yes, being my internet seems to be working now, I thought it'd be nice to come on here to say hello to everyone, test it out for like an hour or so, and yeah, great that you're here. Figured I'd go on for sure an hour, or maybe a little longer, depending on how people are doing here in the chat. K&D said grass cutting for me. Oh, that's your favorite hobby? Awesome. That's a nice one. Hang out with Evie is Bryce's. Well, that's a good choice. You're going to make Evie smile on that one. That's a good one. And you would never guess this, Ron. Fishing with Christina, she picked fishing. Would you ever guess that?
Probably. She likes fishing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Christy likes to spend time with her YouTube family. And what was that? What would you like to say? Go ahead.
Hello, Ken. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yes, isn't that nice? He stopped in. I love it. And Christy, you don't have to say sorry for falling asleep. If you fall asleep, that is great because then you probably don't have to focus so much on, any pains that you're going through right now. So if you can sleep, that would make me happy actually, because it'd be probably better for you. Or hopefully just being here is helpful,
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and Evie, and she loves her Bryce, and that's awesome. Okay, what did Ken say? I guess if I had to choose, I guess my favorite hobby would be building crazy stuff with my brother, like him I have done. Oh, okay, cool. Brother stuff. Building crazy stuff with your brother. That's awesome. Ah. Oh, yes. Very nice. Let's see if this will work here. Just opening up another page here for a second. And yes, Christy, I can relate to that. Always helps to be being with your YouTube family. That has been a huge thing for me too. That has really helped. Yes, I would agree with that one. I think a lot of us do. A lot of us YouTube family here would agree that spending time with YouTube family is usually pretty awesome.
Hmm.
Oh, a mini monster truck that, okay. So Ken said another example would be that he built a mini monster truck with his brother. Cool. Another one is a frame with nothing on it but a seat and an engine, a steering wheel, axles, and tires. That is really cool. Just think of how much you learn, too. That's awesome. Going to try to find coffee today. Well, Bryce, I hope you find coffee. I hope that trip is successful. Yes, Donna. What helps her is because of the loss of her husband is her YouTube family. The YouTube, us, everybody here that's been here for Donna. That's wonderful. And Donna, I am so happy that your YouTube family was able to bring you at least some comfort. I know this would be so hard, but just know that me and Ron and so many others, Ken and so on, we all love you so much, and we will always be here for you. Yeah, Ron is okay, Lisa. He's just distracted at the moment. Right, Ron?
Oh yeah. Yep. No, I'm fine. I'm all right.
He just has to bring his focus back to the stream. He'll be all right.
Yep. I'm fine.
Maybe he needs to go look for coffee, too.
I'm fine. I've had my coffee for today.
Okay. We have a guest here.
I'm not a guest.
Well, you're my guest. Your family.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, at least Ron me his brother, but I don't know. Times change.
Yes.
Sorry, Ken. You know we all love you.
Yes. Well, of course.
You didn't even see Lisa in the chat. Hi, Lisa. Sorry.
Yeah, she's been here for a little bit now.
You want to borrow my glasses?
Well,
Can't see.
Probably been in here longer than me. I didn't even notice Donna was in there. I was so busy talking. I was like thinking of ideas for what you call it, your favorite hobbies or whatever.
Yeah. And those are wonderful.
I like tinkering with things. It doesn't really matter if it's a car or something like Ron used to do. I like to tinker. If this week we're going to build a train set, then that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to do it the best I possibly can.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is that a short joke? No, it was not, Lisa. I actually didn't see you. And actually, it could be because Donna's about as short as you are. I didn't see either one of you. I looked right over the top of you.
Oh, that's nice,
Are you
Lisa.
all right, Ron?
What was that?
I said, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, see, because it's pretty evident that you're like being distracted, Ron. So
Sorry.
Oh,
he's okay. He just can't multitask very well sometimes, I'd say. Yeah.
I thought he was upset at me for some reason. I was like, all right, do we need to go outside and talk or what?
No, he's not upset with you, Ken. Not at all.
Boy, that'd be a long drive for me to go outside and talk with you. Boy, that's going to be a long drive.
Well, sexy boy, you're gonna give me the tongue lashing you said you were gonna give me yesterday. You sexy
No,
beast.
I'm all right. No worries. You and I are good, Ken. Nothing wrong there.
Yep. So yes.
Ken, you lucky this is a PG shush.
There you go.
Well, there'll be future streams where it isn't PG, so then you can,
Mhm.
let her fly there, Donna, and those.
I suppose you got to worry about your kids peeking over your shoulder and seeing bad language and whatnot, huh?
Well, I figured I'd like to keep my stream open for all ages, and then that's just kind of my cup of tea, anyways. I don't tend to be that way, anyways. I guess I like to keep it more that way. I don't mind going to other streams, that are a little bit not obviously, but just on my streams, I just want to keep it more clean. That's all.
Yeah, I was just curious what your reasoning was.
Yeah, and part of it is that I know for a fact I do have kids that do like to watch the repeats or even when it's live. So, yep, exactly.
I don't age restrict mine, but I do have it not made for kids.
Uh-huh.
Same as mine.
That's-
It's not made for kids.
Yeah. Because if you make it made for kids, then when you make a normal video, sometimes you can't comment.
Oh, right. Yep, you're right. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So you gotta be careful so that YouTube don't label you as such,
Yeah, I guess I like my videos. I just have it marked that it's not intended for kids.
Right.
Right.
And just leave it
That
at
way
that.
that way you can get your comments, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
I
worry,
mean,
Don.
you don't know how people like it or dislike it if you don't,
Right.
Not to worry, Don. At least when I go visit Ken, yes, I'll give him a nice big bear hug.
Yeah, Ron, I'll give you a hug if that helps you. That's what Donna said. And apparently Ron's going to give you a hug. And, I already gave him a hug, right? So,
Well,
Yeah.
Ron, be careful with that bear hug so you don't hurt me too bad.
No, I'll try not to. I don't want to break you.
Right. I break like twig now,
Yeah.
Well, I will be right back. Apparently I've been drinking too much juice here. So, I will be right
yeah.
back.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Turning juice into never mind.
Yeah. So this week I got to buy some paint and start painting the downstairs here.
The walls?
Yep.
Or are you gonna do the floor too?
Yeah, I got to do the floor too. Of course, I got to wash the floor too.
Yeah, seal it all down in there.
Yep. Yeah, wash it. Get the rest of the backdrops down. Get all the body fill, wall filler on the walls.
Oh yeah.
Give it a fresh
It's a lot
coat of
of work.
paint. Well, yeah, because don't forget the layout was bolted to it, so I got to plug up all the holes, right?
Right.
So it's a good thing.
And if you know anything about framing and electrical, you can sell that house for a lot more if you put in like a bedroom or something downstairs.
No, I can't. It's illegal here because we don't have a big enough window in the basement. Have to have an egress
Oh
window.
yeah, you have to have a bigger window in the basement. Yep.
So there's no
And
egress.
that's a
window
lot of
here,
money to
so-
cut that out. That ain't no joke.
Yeah, I know. So it's just the rec room and in a furnace room. That's it. So
Yeah, my brother was gonna do that, put a walkout door in the basement. Till he figured out how much that was gonna cost him. He went, never mind.
right. Hunks can lead to something else. Well, I don't know. I don't think so. Not always.
Marla's fun times.
Hmm.
Hello, Marla.
was going to fly the drone
Or am
today,
I
but I
reading it
never,
wrong?
never
Maria.
did get around to it. Of course, it was too windy to fly today, so
Oh, your drone? Yeah.
yeah, I was going to fly it today. But yeah, the wind started picking up, so I thought, nope, I'm not doing that when it's because I'm not used to flying it in high winds. So until I get used to it,
Yeah, you need a lot of hours before you do that. And even then it's a risk. Hello, Dwayne.
yeah. Yep. Hello, Dwayne. How you doing? Good to see you. Yep.
I don't know you guys, so I'm just saying hi. I thought you had a Canadian flag to fly for your icon as well.
I did, but I took it off because I was got everything else up for icons. Well, I got this one here.
Oh, yeah. Well, you must have made that one, huh?
No, I haven't made that one.
Oh, yeah. He's good about that stuff.
Mm.
Alberta, Canada, Dwayne says.
Oh, well, Dwayne, fellow Canadian. There you go. I'm in London, Ontario, Canada. There you go. As you can see from my flag in the background.
Feel welcome here, Dwayne. We even accept Canadians.
I have relatives
Oh,
in
you're
Ontario.
right.
There you go. Actually, I got relatives in the UK too. So cousins.
Do you really?
Yeah, cousins I've never met.
I wonder if I did a background check or whatever you call that, if I got relatives in
Germany
Germany or
you
even
might
Russia.
have. Well, you never know.
Yes, you just never know.
That's right.
I wouldn't have a clue how to go about finding that stuff though.
I see Dwayne is in the house now, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he came in and joined us.
Dwayne and Maria.
And Maria.
Dwayne's a fellow Canadian. He's up there in Alberta.
Okay, now is that quite far from you then?
Yeah, it's a few hours drive.
That'd be a big plan there, a big trip.
But yeah, because I have to take the long way around Toronto area up through Sudbury
Oh, that would be a while.
into Manitoba, then get into Saskatchewan. Then I'm in Alberta.
Wow.
Which is about a day and a half, 2 days drive.
What you cooking, Lisa?
So
I see.
yeah, what's for dinner?
How many hours total, Ron?
Probably about 27 hours or more. Something like
No way, really? Okay, I was thinking like 6 or 7, but yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta remember those. You don't call them states, do you? Do you call them provinces? Right?
Yeah, they're provinces. Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite wide, wider than people think.
Yeah.
Because like,
it does take a good while to get around Ontario because Ontario is the largest
province is probably one province is anywhere between 6 and 8 hours across sideways, depending on which one you're crossing.
Right.
Thank you, Donna. I saw that and thought Anthony would like it. I use this one all the time.
Yeah, I agree. That's very nice.
Yeah, I like
then
that.
I found other ones that are just silly ones, but
yeah, we have to have a little bit of fun. Have some silly ones.
Well, yeah.
Like my screaming guy.
No. Yeah.
What else do we got for fun here? Or the
and then how I'm feeling today. Gotta
mhm.
have that.
Oh. Low on power, is that what that means?
Pretty much dead battery, I would think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pork
Oh,
chops for dinner.
Alberta is north of Montana. Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Don't eat Mark. Mark's nickname is Pork Chop. So I'm calling her
Oh, that's
Don't
right.
Eat Mark.
Yeah, I haven't heard that term in a while, but I haven't been around a lot, I guess, either for streams.
Yep.
But yeah, you're
Alberta
right.
is north of Montana.
Yeah.
Okay, I know exactly right where you're at then, Dwayne.
mhm. Yep.
Which would be more west.
Ontario and Quebec are the largest provinces. Of course, Prince Edward Island is the smallest one.
What's the one right above North Dakota?
Oh, that would be Saskatchewan, I think.
Okay. Because I believe that one's wider than North Dakota, isn't it? And North Dakota takes 8 hours to get across.
Well, I can show you here in a map.
So how are you doing, Dwayne? How are you doing nowadays? Are you feeling better nowadays?
So, I just pulled the weather map up. North Dakota basically borders Saskatchewan and Winnipeg, like Manitoba.
Oh, Winnipeg. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, okay. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Montana borders Alberta and Saskatchewan. And Washington borders British Columbia. And parts of Montana borders British Columbia too as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
I suppose you could pull that up and share it if you want to, like, show it. If you wanted.
so
Alberta cooled off, huh? We got a cold front coming through.
there we go. Make that a little bit larger. You can see where Ontario starts all the way here, and we come all the way down around through here.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize Ontario was that big. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge.
And then you got Quebec, which is the second largest.
Right.
Okay. Which is
That's
over
above
here.
all the tiny little states that we got.
Yep, all around down through here. Manitoba's not that big. Don't take that long to get from here to here. And once you start getting in here to get into the Saskatchewan, it takes hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
That's probably 12 hours. Huh? That's like
Yeah.
driving through Montana. You can drive through that thing. It takes you a whole day through Montana.
Yeah, that's
if you
true.
go from if you go from the other side of South Dakota and then go through Montana and up into Washington, that takes almost 3 days.
I believe it. It's pretty far.
That's a long trip.
And I'm way
But
down
man,
here.
it's beautiful.
I'm way down here where this balloon is.
Oh yeah.
So I can take the shortcut. If the border was open, then I just come across here and then across the Saginaw Bridge and then up and around this way. Or I can come down and come up to Chicago, Wisconsin, and just beeline it over this way too if I want.
Oh, okay.
So, but for me to get to this point, boy, that's a long drive, man. That's
Damn, dude, you're
It
talking.
looks like it. It looks like a
yeah,
long time.
that's I would have to, if I was driving truck, I would have to shut down right about here in Ontario, go to sleep, then wake up, then continue on, and then probably shut down here, go to sleep, then continue on, shut down, right? So
What are you allowed to drive? 10 hours?
13 hours.
13 hours?
13 hours.
Well, I know a couple of trips that I've taken from South Dakota into Wyoming.
Yeah.
I would have been over the legal limit for a truck driver then.
Yeah.
Because I went from the other side of South Dakota, the east side of South Dakota, to the west side of Wyoming, and that took me something like close to 15 hours.
hmm
I drove it straight through.
So it takes a while, to get around.
Yeah, and states look small, so you have to drive the damn thing.
Yeah.
That's very true. You're like, oh, it's not that far.
It's all small on the map,
That's kind of like when I made that trip out to Montana, right? When I went out there, it's like, oh, that's not that far away. It's not like going all the way down to Texas or Florida, but still, it's like, wow, this is quite a ways.
hmm
It's forever.
So there we go.
Very nice. Yeah, I figured it'd be nice to pull it up because then we have a visual, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, for me to get to the Chicago is only 6.5 hours away.
Yeah, that's not that far, really.
And actually, I was just thinking about this, Ron. You to take that trip to go see Dwayne would probably take you longer than it would for Fishy to go from where she lives down to Texas.
All right.
That would probably take quite a time. That's
Mhm.
that province is amazingly stupid big.
It is. In our minds, I mean, I would think going all the way down to Texas would be like forever in comparison, but you're right. You're right.
Mhm.
It's amazing. Looks small until you drive it.
Yeah, because it's only this far away in a map.
Yeah.
And I know, and people get fooled about Alaska all the time too.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, right.
that's not very big. That's only as big as North Dakota. No, bro.
No,
That's a
no,
lot bigger than North Dakota.
no, because in order to get to Alaska, you got to drive through Canada.
Yeah, or take a boat.
Yep.
Or a plane. That's the only way you're getting there.
Yeah, very true. Oh, I see Mike is in the chat. Hi, Mike. Nice to see you here.
Luckiness.
Yeah.
Fishy. Jesus.
Is that a good way to put it?
You just cracked me up. She said yuckiness. What the hell?
Yeah. Well, if Ron would pay attention
Well, I
to
just
his
looked
messages,
forward.
he would
I
know what we're
apologize.
talking about.
I apologize. I
I'm
just
sorry, I
wasn't
was
sure.
paying attention to the map. Other stuff.
You're fine. You're fine.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, Alaska is huge. Mike is saying, yeah, this is very true.
Hello, Mike.
How you doing, Mike?
How's
Yes.
the wicked Mike doing?
Yeah. How are you doing?
Wicked
Does your
and
red shirt
Sandy?
fit you now, there, Mike? Oh, speaking of shirts, Ron, did you ever get your shirt that you were waiting for?
Nope, still haven't received it yet.
Oh.
That may end up either being returned, you know what I'm saying, and they reimburse you, or maybe they'll finally let it through.
Who knows?
There's
Oh.
nothing the store can do anything about it unless it gets returned to them, you know.
Oh, did it not get over the border at all at this point?
Right, it's stuck right at the border. Ron checked it, and it's still stuck at the border.
Aw,
Mhm.
well, that stinks.
Oh well, it happens. So, just what it is.
Nope, but I stretched it last Friday.
Very
Well, there you go. Yeah, you gotta do that then.
And
good. Hello, Shandog. How you doing? Good to see you.
I
Hi,
guess that would
Shandog.
make me. That would make me and company.
Oh, okay. Yes, your company. It says hello, Go Fish and company. So yeah, kind of covers everybody then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is Susan doing, Ken?
Well, she's doing pretty good. She was over at my daughter's house today helping her with the tire. They had 5
Wow.
locking lug nuts on one tire.
What? 5? Wow.
Yeah. And she said it didn't make sense to her when they were trying to struggle and take it off of there because they didn't
Oh.
have the key that goes with all the locking lug nuts.
Right.
But then, after they got them all off, she ended up having to buy locking lug nuts because it was the only ones that would hold the wheel on. But when
Oh,
she went and
wow.
bought those, she got the key with it. So
Hopefully,
all 4 tires are like that.
on
That's
the ground.
incredible because don't they only usually have one, maybe on each one if they're going to do that?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Not all of them. That's crazy.
I
I'll be
bet
back.
you
Okay.
$50 that there's lug nuts that can go on there. She's just, I don't want to be mean. Naive is a good word for it.
Yes.
She don't have the knowledge.
Right. Wow.
She has the knowledge in computers and books and that sort of smartness, and I'm into mechanical things and like I said, tinkering and
Right.
I enjoy doing stuff like when my lawnmower was broke. The next door neighbor says, "Oh, guess you're buying a new lawnmower," and I said, "Watch this." I tore the thing apart and got it back running.
That's awesome.
And made a video.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you made a video too. There you go.
Actually, 2
A
of them.
win-win.
I did a quick tip on how to get your lawnmower running with a piece of shoestring. So I did 2 videos.
That's funny. Yeah, so that's awesome. It's like, you did it and you got to get a video out of it. So that's great.
Yeah. And I guess my whole point was when I did that video, it wasn't, "Hey, look at me, I can do this," because I've never torn a lawnmower apart before.
Mm-hmm.
Not since high school, because they did that in the shop. They did small engine repair in shop class in high school.
Oh, okay.
But since then, I haven't done it, And Jay's Taz T vids and vlogs. Hello.
Yes.
So anyway, my whole point was to show people just try it. It's not like you're gonna break it. It don't work already. So if you break it, you actually didn't break it. But if you get it running, now you got a plus.
Right.
And now I'll shut up so you can say hi to your guests.
Oh, yes. So, hello, Taz T again, and he's back from his martial arts. I hope that martial arts went well, and I'm glad that you like my name, Stella, and your name is Jason. So that's good to know.
I miss martial arts badly.
Oh, were you in? What kind of martial arts were you in, Ken? If you have told me, I forgot by now.
I probably didn't because I don't talk about it a lot.
Oh, okay. I can remember.
I was
Yeah.
in Shikaru and then I was in Shotokan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Shikaru is a sister style of Shotokan.
Now, what were you in, Ron?
Chinese boxing,
Okay.
kung fu.
Oh, Muay Thai?
No, kung fu.
Looks like Jason got his third strike today on his white belt.
Chicken do.
Jeet Kune Do?
Yeah.
Is that really considered Chinese then?
I don't know. Bruce Lee
That's
invented it.
every art put together, isn't it?
That's pretty much. I got the book of Bruce Lee, so. And my best friend, who went back to China to open up a school. I studied
Uh-huh.
with him for a lot of years too.
Thank you.
He taught me a few things as well. So,
While he went over there to open a school, you have to have high honors over there.
Yep. Yep.
You can't get over there without.
Yep.
They have to approve.
Well, his parents are originally from China, so that's where he went back. I haven't seen him now.
Oh, okay.
Probably 30 years. So
Wow, that's a while.
so hello, grasshopper. Yeah, hello, grasshopper.
Yeah, he said he couldn't resist. Can't resist.
I know.
But the closest style I know to that style they were showing in Karate Kid is
Mhm.
Wado-Ryu.
Hmm.
They're very fluent, round blocks, and even their punches are different than other styles of karate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep, I know there's all kinds of martial arts, different sorts.
They
Yep.
teach you to flow like water, and they said I was too big and clumsy to take it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was too tall and too clumsy.
Aw.
You must
They
flow like
suggested that I keep
water. Yeah. Flow
they
like
suggest I
water.
keep a harder style.
Flow like water. No sink like rock.
Mhm. Yep.
Don't sink like a rock? Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I suppose that doesn't work too well, huh?
Well, you see, I had to do finger push-ups with eggs underneath my palms. Try not to break the eggs. And doing finger push-ups is very hard, but it strengthens your fingers.
I
Yeah, that
hated
sounds
finger
ouchy.
push-ups so bad. Oh,
Oh, you
man.
did them too? Ow, that sounds
Oh,
out.
and knuckle push-ups are the worst.
Oh, really? I
Yep.
suppose.
Yeah, you do knuckle push-ups on the concrete to put calluses on your hands, so that when you punch stuff, you don't just split your skin wide open.
Yep.
And
I don't
they
know how
have
many
you
eggs.
next on a bag too. No
I don't know how
gloves.
many. I don't know how many eggs in a day I break. It's like, oh, you broke an egg. Yep. Okay.
And breaking boards was a big thing too.
Yeah, I never.
Oh, yeah.
I never
Teach you
done that.
control.
You didn't break boards?
No, I didn't break boards.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I
That
think
was
I
to teach you
tried
control.
to one time. Yeah. And I did. I broke it. In Taekwondo. That's what I took.
Did you really?
I did.
There you go. For how long?
I took it for, what was it? It was no more than 2 years.
Do you
So
still
it wasn't very
remember?
long.
Do you still remember?
Well,
That is
I
so
remember
hard
some
to
of the
remember.
patterns. Like they have you do patterns, right, of different
Your
blocks
kata?
and punches and kicks and stuff. And I have to say, if I saw how to do it again, it'd be like riding a bike. Like, oh yeah, and then you go through it. I do remember some of them. But
You can look it up on the internet.
okay, I'll have to do that.
Yeah, and then you can find out that. You remember what belt you were?
Oh, I don't think I got much higher than a white belt because I was only in it for like a year or two or something, and it was not a full time thing. So
Mm.
don't think I got very high. Maybe I got to a yellow. It might have been yellow. Is that the next belt up?
Yellow would be second. Huh?
Maybe. I think that's what it was. It's been a long while.
I got the blue.
Hello, B Wizzle and Chappie. How you doing?
Hi, Chappie. Hi, B Wizzle. Good to see you both here.
Jenny's
Is that
pets.
Chappie or Choppy?
That's Chappie.
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 Okay.
Chappie. Jenny's pets
Maybe it was-
is here too.
Oh, hi, Jenny. Good to see Jenny here.
Oh, Jenny.
There we go.
I think I've seen Jenny in Susan's chat.
Yeah, I've seen her around. She's awesome. Awesome to see her here. So, well, being that we have, it looks like around 12 people in the stream, like, has anybody else done any type of martial arts? It's an interesting topic, I guess. Huh? And if so, what kind? And for how long? Or, I don't know, things like that.
Maybe Ron can help me remember the style. It's not really martial arts. It's like a workout thing where you move really slow. What is that? Tai Chi? I think it's Tai Chi. That's the style that my wife took.
Okay, so you move slow. I suppose that'll really work your muscles then, huh?
Yeah,
And for balance.
it's for
stuff.
stretching and stretching and control and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think
That's
it's based off of Kung Fu, I think, but I'm not sure on that.
Okay.
I drunk kickbox.
Yeah, Tai Chi is a real form of smoothness and elegance and very violent.
So I did think
Okay.
of the right stuff. Yeah. Teaches you a lot of control.
Yeah, a lot of control, a
You
lot of
want the
smooth.
moves exactly perfect,
hmm
which is actually good. They should actually train all martial arts that way at first to teach you that control, teach you the style.
You first have to learn control. Then after learning control, then you work on speed and strength.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Coordination, right? And balance and strength and all those are very important. Not just quick and halfway thinking or something, no. Nope, gotta think about it. So drunk kickbox, huh?
Yeah. Drunk kickboxing. There we go. So. Excuse me a minute.
So yeah. So do you have any good food then today there, Ken?
Nope.
No?
No, I had 2 hot dogs and that's it.
Oh, well, that's still something, right?
Yeah. I got paid from YouTube, so I might just order something when my wife gets home.
Oh, okay.
I usually try and treat her to at least one meal off of YouTube Pay, and then the rest goes back into YouTube.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, good idea. Mhm.
Whether it's a new camera or an upgrade on my computer, or it took me forever to save up for this stupid computer.
Yeah.
Because it was a dinosaur when we had it, and then couldn't even start it up without putting new hardware in it.
Right.
Oh, wow.
So then we said, okay, fine, make it 1 terabyte. Got it.
Oh, nice.
So now I need what's that called? Graphics something or other. I need that upgraded, and I need, I think it's called a graphics card.
Yeah, that's what I was going to guess. I thought it was called graphics card, if I could speak. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No,
And
I
then
don't think.
Don probably knows the name of this. It's something to speed up. It's your speed or whatever.
RAM, maybe? Does that have to do with speed or no?
That might be it.
I know RAM helps if you have more RAM.
Mhm.
And no, I do not have Instagram. Taz
No, Susan didn't run a turkey over for me.
No?
And actually, she didn't hit that turkey. That turkey hit her.
Oh.
Oh,
And
wow.
all that stuff on the side of the car was actually bird poop. It was turkey poop.
Oh.
That bird hit that car so hard flying into it that it made itself poop. And then it flew away.
Oh wow,
I'm like, it hit that hard and it didn't dent the car? That's amazing.
Mm.
that is.
Our brother had one of those wild turkeys come through his windshield in his truck.
No, not speed for internet. That would be my internet provider, but I'm talking about speed in the computer to make the computer work faster. So I think GoFish had it right there about RAM.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's not what exactly you're thinking of, but I know that does help with speed. So,
That's probably what I was trying to think of. I don't know a computer. I know it works good underneath the leg of a wobbly table. That's all about I know.
well, that's okay.
But Susan knows enough, just enough to be dangerous, so she takes it to a guy that rebuilds them, and then he does it.
Okay, nice.
So, central processing chip. Sure. Could be. I don't know. And then my buddy was telling me that
Oh, a central processing chip. That's what Mike is
I
saying, huh?
don't know.
I didn't know. Could be.
CPU? Yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
That could be the thing he suggested. And I was thinking
Yeah.
RAM.
Well, he
I don't
said
know.
RAM helps too. He said so. I mean, there's different pieces that can help. So CPU would be good too.
Get a bigger mouse to run that wheel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, look at that. I'm sitting on the border now.
There you go.
That's a cool picture. I don't care what you say. That's a cool picture.
I really like that one. It's a nice blue background with the nice flags there, and
Yeah.
I like the what do you call it? The avatar that you had on not that long ago there, Ken, with the eagle and stuff. That was really a pretty picture.
Oh, yeah. I usually use that one on like American holidays.
Mm.
I'm not talking like Christmas and stuff. I'm talking like Veterans Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
And I usually try and make that stream all about the troops. And
Yeah, and you do good at that.
I try.
Yeah, you do well. Yep, you do.
Whether you believe it or not, you owe your life to them troops. They fight for you.
Yes, this is very true. They put their lives on the line for you.
Yeah. Speaking
Or
about it's going to be real noisy this weekend too, around here.
Is it?
Air show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We get them around here, too. We get Ellsworth Air Force Base, and they have,
Mhm.
every year they have an air show. I don't know when the one is here.
I was gonna say, when is it?
I've always take Susan to that, but
I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but I'm not sure, but rumor has it Blue Angels will be here this year. Last year the Thunderbirds were here.
them are awesome. Blue Angels
Yep.
are awesome.
Yep, I've seen them once before, the Blue Angels. So
I've seen them.
Thunderbirds are pretty good when they were here too.
Where are they out of?
Thunderbirds?
Are they out of the U.S.?
Yeah, they're out of the U.S. Yes. And you got the
'Cause I know
Thunderbirds
Blue
and
Angels
the
are,
Blue
but-
Angels. Yeah, Blue Angels
But-
are Navy.
Yep.
I think the Thunderbirds are Air Force. I think.
That was a good possibility.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, since our countries are so connected, and I mean, if USA says fart over here, Canada jumps, They're always willing to help, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Brother in arms, if you will.
Yep.
Same thing with Australia. So I was thinking maybe some of your Air Force was in it too, or something.
Oh yeah, because don't forget in NORAD, it's manned not just by American personnel, but it's also
Right.
Canadian military personnel that man that Cheyenne Mountain.
Okay,
It's a
so you did guess right, Ron.
Hmm?
We knew that Blue Angels were Navy. We knew that.
Yeah.
But Thunderbirds are Air Force, Mike says.
Yeah. And snowbirds here are basically represents our Air Force because you have to be a really good pilot in order to be one of those snowbird pilots.
That would be
Oh,
equivalent
okay.
to Blue Angels. then.
Yeah, but don't forget there's 9 jets that fly together.
Right.
So,
Well, here, Mike's saying
And so
something.
close he
yep.
Blue Angels are Navy, Thunderbirds are Air Force.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Those air shows, it's like, wow, they get so
Go there,
close
Ron?
too, and so fast.
Well, we
Are you
did.
going to go to that?
No, not this year. No, I'll just catch what I can coming over the house because I'm not too far from the airport. So,
Yeah, take your tripod out there, point your camera to the sky, and get ready to record.
Yeah.
That
right.
way you don't have to stand there and crick your neck. You know, you just point the camera in the air.
Just put,
Mhm.
yeah. I was gonna say too, I can't just put your drone at a certain spot. Be like, okay, stay right there.
Exactly.
Keep an eye on for me.
Well, I can land the drone on the roof and have the camera pointed.
Well, there you go. That might be an idea. Then you don't have to hold it at a certain angle the whole time if you know where they're gonna be or about, and catch glimpses of it.
Hmm. Yeah, they just come flying right over the house.
Yeah, didn't you take footage of that in the past?
Yep. I
Yeah.
still have.
Oh yeah,
I still have footage of them.
That's cool.
I think you did like four videos of that at one time, if I remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had so much footage of jets flying over his house. He ended up doing 4 videos.
Well, that's cool. That's okay.
No, I remember teasing Ron. They're just bombing your house in practice. They were
you think
awfully
it's
close.
practice?
Too.
Yeah, because
Well,
I
you
know
know-
I saw at least one of them, and they were really loud, if I remember right, too. Weren't they loud?
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh yeah.
Well, a couple of months before that air show happened, they were actually doing maneuvers out here at the London airport and actually doing maneuvers over on Lake Huron with the American Air Force and Canadian Air Force. So the Canadian Air Force
Oh
was
yeah. Teaming up.
was the invading forces, and of course they were the invading forces coming in over the lake. So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so basically, it was what the maneuvers were is to help pilots on either side do their combat maneuvers in dogfighting.
Mm.
yeah, they were dogfighting each other, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, a reference to that would be go watch Top Gun.
Oh, yeah, I've
They
heard of
did
that
in
one.
that movie for practice, and then ended up going to real war.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
And then you have a lot of American troops coming over here, training with our Canadian Army troops too. So,
It looks like Mike said they taped the air show, but it was in the 90s, and the tape is now long gone. So that's sad, but neat at the
he
time.
probably recorded on a VHS.
Yeah. Yep, VHS, which isn't quite a thing anymore.
I had a VHS recorder. I think when I look like the guys that are out in the hurricanes with the big old cameras.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Make
Those
that
things were
thing
huge.
And heavy. Oh man! And he'd hit record and go.
Yeah, technology of that sort has really came a long ways because, yeah, look how big video cameras used to be, and now they're just tiny little things. They can be very tiny. Or even your phone can do videos now, really, if you think about it.
Yeah, the camera I got was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. they have a strap on the side that you're supposed to stick your hand in when you're just using it by hand. I
Yeah.
can't even get my hand in the thing.
Oh, wow.
My wife can get her hand in there, but I can't.
It was really
What
heavy.
does that say? Yeah, I took it.
I took it on a crop damage hunt. I don't know. What's DMG? And it was really heavy. I'm not sure. You might have to clarify what that is there, Mike. I'm not sure.
There you go. There's some footage for you.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
He dug it up.
Okay. I dug it up. I was looking for it.
And remember, maybe you want to mute you, Ron. If I remember right.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Yeah, where'd it go?
And those are the Thunderbirds that were flying over the house.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this video.
Yeah, me too. I saw this one. It's been a while.
That's been a couple of years, hasn't it, Ron?
Yeah, I think so.
You put these out shortly after I met you, Ron.
Yeah, that's true, Mike.
Oh, yeah. Subsonic, yeah.
That must be the start of a cooking show. And you're muted, you know. You gotta unmute there.
There we go.
That was the start of a cooking one, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was.
I was gonna say, there better be no airplanes in your kitchen. Not of that sort.
Yeah, it's not bad. And then, of course, the other ones that I went to where I went out to my ex-sister-in-law's place
Oh, okay.
on the air show before that, after the one I just showed you. But it's hard to find which ones I want to show because the B-52 comes screaming by at a nice low altitude. So, but who knows what's going to be there this year? I'll find out when they fly over because I'll start flying in Wednesday.
Yeah.
The air show is 3 days. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I just hope they have the hour of power on Friday night because they fly Friday night just as it starts to get dark, and they come flying by with their afterburners on and everything. So you see the flames. So you see the flames shooting out the back of the plane.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I do remember watching those videos that you just showed on your channel, from your channel.
Yep. Yeah. So I'll be out there with my phone. With this phone.
Yeah, so when again did you say that your air show is there, Ron? That's this weekend?
Yep, this weekend.
Oh, wow.
27th.
Okay.
27th, 28th, and 29th. So I'll be out there for 3 days.
You'll be Chasing planes
Chasing,
and
yep,
jets
chasing
or whatever.
planes.
So yeah, there you go.
I just might get the. I just have to be careful how high I put the drone up too. So I might put the drone
Well,
up, see if I can capture something.
well, yeah, don't get too high.
No,
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, we had full intention when we gave all them VHS tapes away.
hmm
We were supposed to keep my a couple of videos. One was the car show in Murdo.
oh
You
yeah.
remember driving past Murdo? Goldfish?
Yes, I do actually. Yep.
There's a huge car show there. It's inside.
Oh, really?
All antique cars. And I'm talking they have Elvis Presley's motorcycle. They have the the car from Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh,
The
wow.
General Lee.
I
They
didn't
got
know
all
that.
kinds of stuff
I
there.
guess they're
All
whatever.
antique tractors and cars and amazing brand names like are hard to find.
Uh huh.
They're in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to. If I'm ever in that direction again, I will have to remember that. That's cool.
You ever
Huh.
heard of a Tucker?
I don't think so. What's that?
There's the guy's name was Tucker.
Oh, Tucker. Oh, yes. Okay.
Tucker,
Mhm.
the car
Yes.
brand Tucker.
Yes.
They
No,
have
that-
one of the Tucker cars, and there's
Okay.
very few left in the world.
Now, have you been there then?
Oh yeah, I had a video on that. Now was the whole reason I was bringing this up about the VHS tapes. It disappeared.
Oh. Oh, I see.
It must have got mixed in all the VCR tapes that we gave away because this gal had no cable, um, had like 5 kids and basically no entertainment. They didn't have any games or anything like that for the kids, and she had them from like little age all the way to teenagers. So we said, "Here, we don't even want our VCR anymore. Take it, and you can have all these tapes too." I mean, I bet we gave her probably 200 VCR tapes.
Wow.
Between Susan and I, we had so many Disney movies. It was crazy. But she held on to some of them. She had some that were black and white cartoons.
Oh, wow. Those are older ones. Yeah.
Back in the day when we grew up, that was what it was, what we watched at first, you know?
Right. Yeah, and that was cool then. Now, it's really came a long way.
Color TV was brand new when I was growing up in the 80s, you know?
Mhm.
Right.
To us, anyway, it was brand new.
Yeah. Well, it's a new thing. It was awesome. But yeah, as you know, it's changed. Like now, if younger people would watch those kinds of things now, most of them probably be like, this is boring or something, right? Because they're used to what's out there now. But at the
Yeah.
time, it was really cool.
Well,
Obviously.
black TV for me was always black and white until around what was it, around 78, 79 when color TV was starting to come around.
Yeah, and then you had to have good money, too. You had to be well-to-do because them color TVs were like any technology today. If they come out with a brand new computer, that thing is going to be $1,000 plus. You know what I'm saying?
Lisa says that you need to wake up, Ron. Wake up, Ron. You seem to be falling asleep.
No,
I
I'm
think
not
he's just
falling
distracted
asleep.
again.
I'm just
He's
looking
doing his
around.
thing.
looking around on the computer, see what I can find. Just looking through my photos.
Oh, you're
Oh,
looking for older videos, aren't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet he's looking for another video.
Yep. That's what I was doing. So if I can't find any older ones, so I'm trying to find that one that I wanted to show, but I just can't seem to locate it.
Mike said it was in the 60s when his uncle got color TV.
Well, he must have been pretty well-to-do then, Mike.
In the
As far as
60s, yeah.
financially, because TVs were so expensive back then. That's why my family didn't have a color TV until the 80s, you know?
And then said we didn't get ours till like 79, he said.
And
Yep,
I
a little
want to
while
say
later.
that we didn't get one until like 83. 82,
Oh, okay.
83, something.
Right. Well, that's like with anything though. Like when what DVD players, I'll say, when they first came out, they were quite expensive and bigger and bulkier and heavier, right? But now
And then
they're
they went
cheaper.
to Blu-ray. Then they went to
Oh.
Blu-ray.
Yes.
And
Yep.
that was the next top of the line thing.
Yes, it was.
Wasn't that video?
Oh, now B Wizzle, what's he saying? Imagine being my uncle, a kid, and busting the TV with karate sticks in the 70s? Oh, okay. Oops.
Not sure if it was color or not.
Oh, okay.
Man, I still remember that first TV we had. We had those old consoles.
Uh-huh.
Where it had the TV and the two big speakers and record player on top, and yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
things
back then,
sure change.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I was just gonna say, things sure change over time, don't they? Things
Oh, yeah.
change.
And the movies came out with in living color.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah.
That takes you back.
Yeah, living color. I remember hearing that. Mm-hmm. And yes, Mike, those consoles are very heavy. Yes. Look brown in his eyes. Look brown in my eyes, he says. Okay. 3-color TV. Ah. B Wizzle says, yeah, my grandma still has her old dial phone that hangs on the wall.
Oh, yeah. But,
All these
you know,
things.
it's not the same when you're mad and hanging up on somebody nowadays, is it, Goldfish?
No, it's different.
Yeah.
When you're mad back then, you hung up that phone.
Right. Now they don't.
Now
the
it's just like you're
generation now have no idea.
Hey, I'm hanging up on you.
Yeah. You just push the red button. It's different.
Yep.
You can't slam down the phone or whatever, right? No, there is none.
You could, but you probably break it, huh?
Well, yeah, if you drop this wrong, they crack so
You
easy.
remember the
You wouldn't want
8-track
to.
tapes? Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep, it was 8-track, and then my dad had an 8-track. My dad actually grew up with reel to reel
Oh, wow.
with music on it, and then he bought a car with a brand new 8-track player in it,
Okay.
and then it went to what? Oh, then it went to compact cassette tapes.
Oh, yeah, cassette tapes. I remember cassette tapes. Yep.
You'll like this one, Ken. This is
Only
a
3 colors in the tube. Wow.
This is a high speed pass from the
Okay.
F-16. Bingo. Gone. There we go.
Wow, that was fast, huh? Short and sweet. And living the RV local life is here. Good to see you here. How are you doing?
What am I missing?
Oh, a new person joined us.
Living in RV. Okay.
Yeah, living the RV
Local
local life. Yeah, very nice. Very nice couple.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, RV. How you doing?
Yeah. Oh no, your husband is in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, well, I hope everything is going to be okay with him.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, that's no fun. Yeah, she used to do a lot of live streams in the past. So that was always fun. And Christina says she just got back home. So I'm glad you got back home safe, Christina. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the famous thing that's going around apparently he's got. So, yes, I hope he gets better. Oh, it isn't. Oh, it isn't that. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, it's always awesome to see who will show up in the stream.
Oh, yeah. Ken will like this one.
Oh,
He's
you
in the
found another
band.
good one, did you?
Oh yeah, this is one of the big planes coming around.
All right.
Military transport plane, that one was, and then of course there it is there.
Yeah, very neat.
Two ones around here somewhere. We got some pretty good shots when they come flying right over the house. This is my ex-sister-in-law's place.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's out in the yard.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, this is the one that comes right over top of the house.
Okay.
That's the Canadian Forces Hercules plane. That one, the big Herc. So.
Looks like living the RV life has to go now.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. You have a safe night as well. Hope
I'm glad
everything
that
goes good for
yeah,
you.
glad that you stopped in and don't have to be sorry for anything. Even just a couple minutes is just fine. I love it when people take the time, even if it's only for a short time, because we are busy. People are busy. That's okay.
Yep. That's fine. I still haven't
Oops,
heard
I'm
that.
sitting here talking to myself. Didn't realize I was muted.
Did you have a good conversation with yourself? Did you, Ken?
Yeah, I was trying to say, yeah, there is life outside of YouTube.
Yes, exactly. Because I know people feel bad if they aren't at certain streams or maybe watch some videos, but it's like no, you gotta do your life first. YouTube can come second. So that's right.
Oh, come on. Where's my pictures? I'm gonna send you. Come on now. All right. I'm trying to send you something and it's arguing with me.
Oh, don't you love when that happens?
Hmm.
Oh, K&D is laughing. Hi, K&D. Nice to see you again. Probably laughing because Ken is arguing with himself, maybe? I don't know.
More than likely.
Mike says, all I have are games and YouTube. LOL. Games and YouTube. Yeah, and maybe the people on the YouTube, huh? Oh, he said yes. Okay, that's why he was laughing. He has in capital letters. Yes. That's why I'm laughing.
Did you get it, Go Fish?
I did. Apparently, the argument of you and sending the thing has stopped. Yes, I did get this now.
Oh, very good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I finally got it to cooperate. Yes.
So there's an auction coming up, I see, huh?
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
I don't know if I did. I'm not sure if I did. I've been kind of out of the loop a little bit.
Hello, Candy. How are you doing, Dan? Fishing with Christina's in the house. What's going on, lady?
Yeah, last I heard, she said she's at home. She did lose her job, which is a bad thing, but I think
That's
she's
a
feeling better. Christina, are you feeling better? I think she is. Feeling better other than losing her job, that would stink.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I found what I was looking for.
Okay, and I shared something with you
Oh.
too there, Ron, that you can look
Okay.
at for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Candy said Stinky Kitty is here. Okay. Yeah, Ron, you got to see Stinky Kitty, didn't you? Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, hang on. I don't want to lose that video. There we go. I'll click over here. You want me
Yeah,
to share
all
that
good.
to you? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I will share that. Okay.
Oh, come on. And if you look at that poster real close,
Yeah.
hello, Dan.
Hey, Ken.
You can see all the artwork that Gaffa did to it. It looks like we took duct tape and slapped it over an old sign.
Yeah, that looks really cool. So there you
We
go.
did that on purpose, so it looks like it was something from some kind of court hearing.
Yep. Yeah, because it looks like it's an auction, right? Gotta need. Yeah.
Yep.
It's cool. So September 1st at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, right? You have an
Correct.
auction. Okay.
My
Another
normal stream
redneck
time
auction.
is really awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so there we go.
Thank you for sharing that, by the way.
No problem.
Cool.
Welcome back,
And-
Dan.
And all the
Yeah.
proceeds go to Donna.
Oh, that'll be awesome. I hope, did the last one go pretty good? I guess I never did hear how that went.
As far as I know, yeah, they did pretty fairly well, yeah.
That's good. I hope so. I hope this one goes well too.
Yep, Ron's friend is here.
Ron, your friend is there, huh? The Stinky Kitty.
You know, this stinky kid.
I don't know
Oh,
why
boy,
I want to
stinky kitty.
say. I don't know why I want to say your playmate. That's what my parents used to. Your playmate's here.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
playmate.
You're so wrong. Stop it.
Here's the one I was looking for.
Okay, he's gonna show another video.
One B-52.
When was this taken?
Not last year, the year before.
A few years ago. What are you using, a GoPro and a cell phone?
Yep.
Or you're using the cell phone for the GoPro to see it. Okay.
Oh, you must have the GoPro strapped to your forehead, huh?
Yep.
I actually had my other camera. It was actually it was on top of my baseball cap.
Yep. On your head. On your noggin.
So
Yeah, that's a good idea.
and
GoPros will link up to your phone so you can see what the GoPro is seeing. That's a nice yard. Where are they?
that's where that's Fanshawe Lake.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
nice.
So
And Joe's Candles is now in the stream. So hi, Joe's Candles.
hello, Joe's Candles. Morning, Dave.
Hey, Joe.
So if you wanted to know what camera I was using, that was on my hat. Was this?
The one on your back?
Oh,
Okay.
did you duct tape that to your hat?
No, actually, it goes in this, and I had it on a fitting that was stuck to my hat, and it just clipped the whole thing in. And wherever I looked, the camera was looking.
That's funny. That's awesome. That's a good idea.
So I was thinking about this, strapping this to the drone too.
Well, why not? You could try, huh?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too
Just
heavy
grab-
for it, would it?
No, if it can lift a water cannon, it can lift this camera.
That's what I was thinking. If you can carry that, that little camera will be nothing.
So would you put that camera facing the back since the drone already has a front camera?
Possibly.
No, I just wondering. Why would you put two cameras facing forward, right? You know what I mean? Because the drone has its own camera already.
Yep. Or if I didn't want to use the camera on the drone, I can always use this.
Yeah.
Or
sure.
just two different angles, I suppose. You know, one might be a little higher, one's a little lower of the same thing, maybe.
Hmm. So
So, how's the wife doing there, Dan?
doing just peachy.
Oh, good. Wonderful to hear.
Yeah. She's very happy.
Been a while since I've heard that term. Peachy.
Oh,
Wow.
peachy?
oh, it's just peachy. Yeah, everything's just all ducky. There we go.
My grandpa would usually say he was peachy. Yeah, my grandpa would say peachy all the time. Like, if you asked him how he was doing, I was like, oh, just peachy. Other than my grandpa, I think of Nora, because Nora's peaches or something, right?
Yeah, he likes peaches, yeah. Peach pie, peach cobbler, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing your grandpa's Dutch.
Yeah, a little Dutch in there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where the peachy comes from.
Aha.
I was raised Dutch, so
Isn't that peachy?
yep.
Yep.
But the only thing Mom ever did with peaches was just can them. She never
Oh,
made
okay.
peach pie, peach cobbler, none of that. All the other fruits and veggies got turned into pies and sauces and that, like rhubarb and apple and cherry. Never peaches. Peaches would be peach jam. She made that. That's right. Homemade peach jam.
Oh, peach jam. That sounds really good.
It is. It's very tasty.
That's funny.
Yeah, I've made, let's see, rhubarb jam. That was really good.
That
Oh, and
stuff is
cherry.
so good.
And cherry
Don't get
jam.
me started about rhubarb. I love rhubarb.
You love
Oh, yeah.
rhubarb? Guess what? I have a whole garden
Oh,
full of rhubarb.
Yeah.
We
rhubarb
used to make
pie.
Grandma so dang mad. She'd grow rhubarb in her garden, and us
Uh-huh.
kids would go out there and snap a piece off and take the sugar bowl out there, lick
Oh.
it, stick it in the sugar bowl, and eat it right out of the garden.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
she
a good
got so
idea.
dang mad. She'd bring out the big long stick and start coming after us.
Yeah, you kids get out of my rhubarb patch right now.
Oh no, it was smack on the back of the head. Get out of there.
A little bit more violent than just saying it, huh? Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I bet
Yeah,
you
when
want to get
German
it
grandmas
again.
get mad, when German
Yeah.
grandmas get mad, they get mad.
Yeah, they kind of get cranky, don't they?
Yeah, well, the Dutch ain't too far behind. 'Cause my mom would come after us with the carpet beater. It was a big
Oh.
bamboo thing.
I know what a carpet beater is.
Yeah, she would come
That's
after
a
us.
spanking stick on steroids. That's what that is.
Yeah,
Hmm.
in
Because
Dutch,
when
in Dutch it was called the Mutterklapper. And that's what it did. It
when she was mad enough to break the wooden spoon over your backside, and then she cut off the glass and cut off that
Oh.
thing.
Oh, wow.
And if that didn't work, wait till Dad gets home.
Oh, that was the worst.
Yeah,
you knew you
the
were in
wait
trouble.
was the worst, wasn't it? Just the
Yeah.
waiting part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go, I'm going to a friend. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, but they don't forget. Then you
No.
still gotta deal with it like the next day.
No, sometimes they come looking for you.
Oh, that's true.
And they always knew where you were.
Yeah, how is that? How does that
I
a
don't
parent
know.
knows that?
I don't know. Back then there was none of this electronic stuff, so they couldn't track you.
Oh no.
Maybe a few phone calls, call the neighbors. They
Yeah.
knew all their friends. So. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. There was no like cell phones and stuff to track them.
My dad was a truck driver all his life, and he drove a block truck, so his hands were tougher than leather. When he smacked you, you felt that.
Oh, I bet.
He didn't need any
Oh,
weapon.
he just reminded me of my dad. We'd be sitting in church and misbehaving. There was that flick of the middle finger on the backside of your head and make your head flop forward.
Oh, wow.
Wham!
Or right on the ear.
He'd thump you in the back of the head, right at the bottom of the base of the skull. He'd
Yeah.
smack you with that one finger. You swore he wound up and hit you with a fist. Your head would snap forward and you'd hear wee in your ears for about an hour.
A little bit of ringing going on, huh?
You paid attention, though.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, you knew not to do that again.
Yep. All right. Is it better in the house now? Good. It hasn't come back on, so.
Now, I don't know if it's okay to talk about it or not. I better wait till she comes back.
If it's about me, no, it's not okay to talk about it. Like that poor
Well,
battery. you got.
I sent you a picture. Please feel free to share that with everybody that you know.
Is that Hangouts?
Yeah, that's where I sent it to you. Yeah. Or yeah, that's where we're hooked up, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because we got you hooked up there on Saturday.
Yeah,
that was you. Yeah,
we're also hooked up on Facebook Messenger too. So
that's right. We did that. We did a thing.
yeah, that's the picture you just had displayed up on.
Yep.
Your screen. Okay.
And what I'm saying is, please feel free to share that to anybody you know.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
Spam their stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Gonna be spamming everybody I know.
I greatly appreciate that, sir.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever get in touch with White Chipmunks?
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
And she sent me all the pictures I needed.
Awesome.
And my daughter sent over pictures, so I took pictures of those. Sent everything to GAFA, and that's what's on that poster is some of my daughters and some of White Chipmunks. If you look on it, that's why we were waiting for it. Show people actually some of the stuff that we're auctioning off. But the way Gaffa did it, looks like we taped it on the poster and then, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so the one is the one underneath the letter A from White Chipmunks.
She has under Mama Redneck, that whole side is all her.
Oh, okay. I'm looking
And
at
then
the wrong book.
and then the left side, the top one is her also.
Well, okay, that's the one I was talking
And then my
about.
daughter's is the other two on there. I don't know why he didn't pick the coolest one to put on there, but
No, he mixed it up.
yeah, but I mean, my daughter drew a skull with a rose coming out of its head.
Oh,
I mean, it's like perfect, ready to go to a tattoo artist and have him put it on your arm. It's
oh,
that good.
cool. Wow.
And she does these. She calls it her tree therapy. She'll sit there and in like an hour she'll draw one of these, and it's just so intricate, it's crazy.
She's very talented.
Yeah, I wish he would have put somewhere her. I mean, these are just things that she does to keep sane.
Yep.
But she draws very, very good other stuff that you go, I want this on my shoulder, and they could do it.
Right.
With no cleanup at all. They use it for stencil.
Okay.
So I mean, and again, now I'm talking about stuff that. Well, I didn't mention anything about the. I'll wait till she comes back.
Mm-hmm.
She did share it, but it's not okay that she ain't here.
No, it makes you feel like you're talking behind.
Really, she's better. Good to know. Fishing with Christina. I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm still very tired. Yep.
Yeah, the one who's still in pain a lot tonight was Christy,
Oh, cool.
Black Widow.
Yep.
Yeah,
She's dealing with cancer.
Oh, is she? I didn't
Yeah,
know.
she's going through whatever that's called.
Chemo.
Basically, they feed you with pills and make you very, very sick.
Oh,
Something like chemo.
Yeah, it's a newer version of chemo. You don't lose your hair, but it still makes you sicker than a dog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how sick a dog is, but it's sicker than a dog.
Yeah, that's an old saying.
Some of them sayings just why would you say it like sicker than a dog? What does that even mean?
I don't know, but it's been around for as long as the Earth's been around.
and another one that my grandpa used to use. Oh, that's slicker than snot.
Yeah.
How do you know this? And I don't want to know the answer.
Maybe they used snot for grease back then before there
I
was.
guess.
You know. Yeah.
Now you're moving slower than molasses in the wintertime. That makes sense.
Yep. Yeah.
Molasses run slow anyway, and then when it gets cold out, it don't move.
Nope, it gets thick. Yep.
Yep.
That's why I don't agree with synthetic oil because it gets too thick in the wintertime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, no, my problem with synthetic oil is I run all cars that are like been used and abused
Right.
and never had that stuff in it, and it's leaking oil a little bit out of here and there and there. You put synthetic in there, you're gonna blow them seals out because it yes, it bonds to your metal better, but you're gonna blow the seals out.
Well, and it's also thicker in
The
the
ones that
winter.
are already leaking. I mean, what's that, Dan?
It's also thicker in the wintertime. Like it's got to come out of the oil pan.
Right. I did not know that. My dad is a dealer for that.
When you
A
want
dealer
one.
for the people. Hello, hello.
Amsoil.
Hello, welcome
Amsoil.
back.
Now,
Welcome
we're
back.
talking about something different.
Oh, I heard something about a dealer. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, my dad's a dealer for Amsoil. I was trying to think of the brand name.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Well, that's in Canada too. AMS.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Are you getting tired?
Yes, dear. What do you want?
I heard somebody yawn. I think.
No, you're hearing my doggy whine.
I thought I heard. I thought I heard a yawn.
He's on himself.
No, I just need to stretch my legs.
Oh.
That's all.
Do I hear a Susan? No.
So,
Someone else will.
there we go. I gotta get a new chair. I need a new chair. This
Or
one's
maybe it's Dan's lady.
it's getting
What about my
uncomfortable.
lady?
What was that, Dan?
What about my lady?
I think I can hear her. I want to say hi. Hello, hello.
She's not here.
She's not there?
No.
Aw.
No, she's camera shy anyways.
I know. She did show me her whole hand the one time.
The hand, yeah.
Yeah.
Once
Did
in
you
a
ever
while,
see that video I did, Go Fish? CarQuest car show? My
Oh.
wife didn't want to be on camera, so I purposely kept the camera away from her, so it wouldn't ever point at her. And she walked up behind me and was in a reflection of a car window. You can see her right as day.
Oh, that's funny.
And now look at how much she's on camera. She don't care.
Yeah, she's on all the time now.
Mhm.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
She
why,
didn't
but
know she
mine's shy, so
Oh.
the only time
She
you
didn't
might
know
see
she was
her
going
on
to do it
camera.
first, so she used my channel at first and then started her own.
Yeah, she's really grown.
There you go. Yeah.
That's the
I
only
think
time
she's
you might
almost
see
500 now.
Well, that one video you have, you see her, right? It's her birthday, I think it is.
her
Birthday
phone
video.
look at me.
Oh, yep. On Candies, yep.
Yeah. That was a nice video. Exactly. Yeah, I'm thinking here in about maybe 10 minutes I'm going to shut down the stream. So, just give you a heads up.
See how you are.
Yeah, you see how I am. Well, it's been almost 2.5 hours. So, you know.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah, it has been.
I'm surprised you're still going past 2 hours.
Yeah, well, see, because my plan was about an hour, maybe longer. We'll see how it goes. So now we're almost 2.5 hours. So, yeah.
Well, it turned out to be a good test.
Yeah, it's been a
What's your
wonderful test.
longest, what's your longest stream you've ever done?
2.5 hours.
I think so.
Plus.
Yeah. I think about 2.5. Yeah.
You're almost
Someday,
there. You're almost
someday
there.
you'll be able to do a two-day broadcast. It'll be
Yeah.
just you and Ron as the host, and then you sleep while Ron is live, and vice versa, and go live on both of your channels.
There you go.
There's-
You can do that.
There's Dragon Lover.
Hey,
Dragon
Dragon
Lover.
Hello, Dragon Lover. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm sorry
And
I'm
it's
late.
all right.
Oh, sorry, we're getting ready to leave anyways.
Not yet. Just sort of
No, I
maybe around
know.
10 more minutes.
Yeah.
And Dragon Lover, you're not late. You're just on time. You're fine.
There you
I'm
go.
glad that you're here. I don't mind how long a person's able to be here. You know, if you can only be here for a minute.
You're fashionably late.
There you go. Yeah.
There.
Try to take care of the dragons or something, you know? It's all good.
Well, she was all combing the hair on them,
Oh.
brushing the dragons.
Yeah, there you go. Brushing the dragons. Maybe that's what was going on.
Speaking of the dragons, I haven't seen my dragons in a long time. Oh, there we go. There they are.
Yeah, you keep hiding.
There we go. I'm doing something I shouldn't
There's
be
the
doing. Why? Anyway,
What? What?
nothing.
That's
Hey,
one thing.
Dragon Lady, how are you doing on the dragon you were doing?
Oh, what was she making?
I think she was painting a dragon. I'm not sure if it was a statue or if it was a poster.
Oh, okay. And Dan's showing.
She's,
Show us again, Dan.
painting a dragon.
Oh,
Okay.
gaming headset. Gaming
Oh,
headset.
there you go.
Nice.
They're cordless.
So you can run around with them. Yep.
Well, I keep forgetting I have them. I haven't tried them yet.
Oh well.
I got them
Try 'em.
mainly to use in the garage when I have my laptop going if I'm going to stream. And I can
Oh,
keep
yeah.
walking around and keep in touch.
You should try. You should
Almost
try them out.
All right. Thank you, Dragon Lady. I was just checking on you, not trying to nag. Just checking on you. I mean, we got a while to go before the auction, so.
Actually, a whole week from Wednesday.
Something like that,
Yeah, next week Wednesday is the first of the month. Yep. Well, Go Fish, you asked what I was doing. I'm doing.
Yeah.
My car is getting oil changed tomorrow morning, and I got to have a part of the frame checked because I think the last time it was up on a hoist or came down, they didn't kick the leg out, and it looked like it might have did a little damage on the frame underneath.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
since I'm bringing it in for the oil change, they're already warned about it. They're going to check it out, see if it's anything to worry about, or if they can put a weld tack on it.
Right.
Then hopefully maybe get it oiled, and then I'm going to go around the corner and see if my truck, when it's going to be back.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Hey,
been 2
Chris.
weeks today.
Hi again, Christy. Did you get some sleep? I hope you did. That'd be kind of nice.
So yeah, hopefully, because the 1st of September, that weekend is what, Labor Day weekend coming up, the holiday? And that's when scrapping starts again for curbside. So I need my truck.
Well, hopefully you can get it back soon.
Well, they've had it 2 weeks. How much longer?
Yeah, you call them up and ask them.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop by actually tomorrow,
Oh, there you go.
see what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, Ron knows where my truck was sitting because I pointed out to him when we went to the beer store.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, how are you doing today, Dragon Lover? It's nice to have you here. Oh.
well, Christy keeps getting interrupted.
Yeah, she said her dad kept waking her up, calling and waking me up, she said.
Oh,
Turn your phone off.
yeah.
Well,
there you
yeah.
go.
There you go.
That's all you got to do.
Myself, if I'm sleeping, I don't hear those kind of things. I don't hear phone calls, notifications. Even when my alarm goes off. Oh, whoops! I didn't hear that.
That's the one you kind of need.
Yeah, sometimes that one is pretty essential.
Mm-hmm.
But the phone, no.
No.
If it's super important, they will call back.
Yeah, leave a message.
Yeah.
Or, like you say, if it's urgent, they'll just keep calling back over and over again till you hear it, right?
If it rings twice in one night, then you know it's urgent.
Yes, usually. Unless it's one of those people that think that if they call you more than once, somehow you might answer a little sooner just because.
Yeah.
I've had those people before in my life.
Hello, Dave. Mr. Lopez himself is in the chat.
I
Hey,
see
Lopez.
that. Yeah, he's changed up his name, hasn't he?
Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
Lopez Lounge in Gaming. How are you feeling today, David?
Just like strawberry shortcake. She can't make up her mind what name to use either.
That's very true.
There you go.
Hello, Mr. Lopez. Actually, I think that's the first time he's ever changed his name.
Yeah.
He decided he's actually going to start doing stuff on his channel.
Oh, I see. Because it was just originally just his name, correct? And now he's just
Right. Yep.
now he has like a channel
It
name,
used to be,
you could say.
yeah, it used to be David Lopez, and then he changed it to Dave Lopez,
Mm-hmm.
and then now it's Lopez Lounge and Gaming.
What,
So yes,
wasn't,
I was wrong.
wasn't it at the beginning David Lopez and Mom or something like that too?
You might be right. I'm not for sure on that.
I remember something like that. Dave and Cindy Lopez or something like that because her name's Cindy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
His mom. Yeah, because I think when I first met him, the name was joined somehow. Dave and Mom or something like that.
Oh, okay. It could be.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So, because their two
Well, I hope he
names are
keeps it.
together.
I hope he keeps this name. It seems like a nice one.
Yeah, that's actually a cool name. Lounge and Gaming.
Yeah. Two good things, right?
Yeah, lounging and gaming. Well, I haven't gamed, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Really
so
good.
I don't do that.
basically
Some people get into it.
The
he's
gaming
gonna do
I've
a
done,
hangout chat like this and gaming. So he's a
my
good
gaming
guy.
was the old pinball machines when I was a kid. That was my gaming.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I used
I
to
was
play that
very
every once
good
in a
at it.
while. Oh, where are you? I
Oh,
was
yes.
not good at it because I did it like once or twice in my whole lifetime. You know, not very much.
No. I lived in the arcade.
Oh, neat.
Actually, when I was a kid, I also ran an arcade game in the carnivals. I was a carny for a while. The
Looks
game
like.
I had, everybody wanted to play. 'Cause it was
Oh,
the,
you did? What is it?
It was the where you had the little air guns that shot the cork. So
Oh,
like a BB gun, but it was a cork gun.
yeah.
And, yeah, and back then nobody cared if you were 16 or not to smoke. So we had a lot of cigarettes up there, and you paid $1 and you could get 3 shots at a pack of smokes. And
Well, there
Yeah.
you go.
they got smart once I started running the thing. The guys would get about 3 guns together, and they would all shoot at the same pack, so they could get that pack of smokes.
Mm.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Back in the day, right?
Yeah, my parents weren't impressed though because they're highly religious Christians, and they went to church Sundays, and I didn't because I went to work.
Oh, okay.
They were not impressed.
Oh,
Yeah. You got to remember back then there was in Canada there wasn't no such thing as Sunday shopping yet either. So.
I remember that though. When I was younger, like
Yeah.
pretty much everything was closed on Sundays. There
Yeah.
possibly might be a gas station open in a larger town, maybe, but I mean, pretty much everything was nothing was open.
That all
Maybe-
Sunday shopping stuff started around Christmas time when all the stores wanted to stay open longer
Oh,
too. That's how that all came around.
was that how? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then that became a thing.
Well, yeah, it started out for 5 hours from lunchtime till 5 o'clock at first.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Church would be at 10 o'clock. Gave people time to go home from church and
Hmm.
go shopping.
Yep.
Yeah. Now some places it seems they're open 24/7, right? 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's no break.
Christmas, New Year's, they don't care.
Yeah, that's true. Some places do stay open. I mean, there are a lot of places that do close around here, like at Christmas, for example. But still, there are some that still are open.
Yeah, I think they should bring it back. Be closed on Sundays again. Put family first.
Yeah. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, the fun of surgery. Ron can relate to that one, I'm sure. David's saying, he's in a little bit of, he did some rehab today and in a lot of pain, but that's like after having surgery, the
Yeah.
fun of surgery.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you don't feel a thing when you go in, but when you wake up, you feel everything. It's like,
Well, at least you don't feel the stuff in between, I guess. Well, during, or shouldn't, anyways, during surgery. That would be terrible.
yeah.
Say,
But
go
after-
fish. You. Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I thought you. I apologize.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I know I'm fine. I've been working out. Thanks.
Okay, Ken, what did you want to say other than that?
You visit a lot of different channels, don't you? Different genres.
I do.
Okay. May I ask you a favor? And that
Sure.
is to share out that poster.
Yes, I was thinking that that's what you were maybe intending, and I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, I do go to a variety of places. Now that my internet's working, I can do so again. Yay.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, makes a huge difference. It's like, yeah, in the past, internet didn't really matter, but when you have a YouTube family, it's like, I miss my family.
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to run your own channel, trying to upload stuff onto the channel and whatnot.
Yeah, or have a live stream where I couldn't even make it to my own live stream. Ron was nice enough to start my stream, hoping I would pop up at some point. Well, he ended up being the host and the co-host the whole time. Well, he had some other people on panel, I guess, but I was never there.
Yeah, you were there in spirit.
Yep.
Yeah, I was there in
You were.
spirit.
Yep, you were. Yeah. You know what they say, the show must go on. So.
Well, the nice thing is, I did have my video that I uploaded today. I actually had that complete and done before I started having these internet issues. So it's like, well, all I got to do is put it public for today. It was no big deal on that part. At least I didn't have to upload it. So it was just my live stream I missed last week due to it all.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like it's working good now. So
I lost the fishy. Where's the fishy?
you lost the fishy? I was thinking that though. It's like, does anybody miss the fishy?
We pretend to like you because we just want your money.
No, is that what it is? My money, really.
We
All
heard
the
you were
monies I
rich.
have. Did you hear that, Ron? That's the only reason.
Yep.
Because
Yep, I
of
know.
all the monies I have.
I haven't seen any money yet, so I don't know where that went.
Maybe it's
Say go fish.
yes.
Check your Facebook. I just sent you a picture. It's hilarious. I gotta find Ron now.
Oh jeez.
Oops, back. Right?
Oh,
Send that to Ron.
I can
Probably
send
have
it.
it right up at
Yeah, I
top.
can send it to him if you want. That's funny.
Isn't it?
Where did you
Right.
find that?
What is it, a funny
I think
picture
I'm
of a
going to
chicken?
use that as one of my thumbnails.
You should.
That's hilarious.
It's just so convenient. It's right there.
Yeah, right.
Might
That
be.
goes right along with my butthurt button.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
Oh, man.
You see it now, there, Ron.
Yeah, I see it now.
Now Candy feels left out. I got to send it to Candy now.
Well,
Well, I can send it to him too. Let's see. No. Let's see. Where is he? There he is.
I'm
I
on
got
Facebook.
don't need the pictures.
Ken has me on Facebook.
Well, then you make it a double because I just sent it to you two on there on Hangouts there, Dan.
Oh, well, then I'm not going to bother.
It's up to you. You can send it again if you want.
He's not going
Of
to
course
bother.
I could, but that'd be a waste of nothing.
It's a waste of typing.
But that came from Ken. Yes, he found that.
Be a waste of typing.
Oh,
No,
waste of
actually,
paper.
I think it was David Lopez that sent me that.
Oh, is it?
Yep, it was David Lopez.
That's awesome. That looks like that'll be the new fashion.
Oh,
Convenient.
no. You didn't.
Well, at least it's
If I was
hanging
a
over
plastic-
there.
If I was a plastic surgeon, I would 100% put a squeaky toy in every breast implant.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
because we like to play with our
I'm done.
Yeah, what they come up with, huh?
Oh my god.
We like to play with our toys.
Or every nose job put a squeaky toy in it.
Squeaky toy.
Then they blow their nose and it goes, "Squeak."
I told you that. When you laughed, you thought it was funny.
Squeak.
Well, with that note, I'm gonna close up the stream now. Actually, so thank you
Was
for.
that my bad sending note? Is that the one you're basing that off of?
No, it just happens to be. I was planning to close up about now. I think it's been a little over now, but anyway, I should go and get some things done, get ready for bed, all that fun stuff eventually. So,
Yay.
thank you for being up here. Yeah, thank you for being up here, Dan and Ron and Ken, and for everybody in the stream.
Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for having us up. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Been very much appreciated. So you all
All right.
have a good night, and
I'll tell you this, I had a blast up here today. So,
I'm glad to hear that, and I'm thrilled that you were able
I
to.
had to watch my tongue a couple times, but
I know you had to, and I do appreciate that also.
Sorry, you did good, Ken.
Yes, you did very good.
Proud of you, Ken.
Good night.
thank you.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Y'all take care.
We'll see you later.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.